There is still a lot unknown, meanwhile, when it comes to younger kids. Companies like PFIZER, MODERNA, Johnson & Johnson, and now even BIOTECH is now working on trials. So we thought, let's familiarize you a little in the country about the process with which trials in kids take place and also who are the top contenders. First up, now recently Dr. Devi Shetty, the chairman of the Narayana Health, pointed out that we are likely to get the third wave, and there is a possibility that this third wave of the virus will predominantly target the children, mainly because adults are either infected already or immunized. So the COVID-19 virus has to find a new host, and the most vulnerable group in large numbers are children. He meant this for children less than 12 years of age mostly, and in India, remember, there are about 150, 160 million already. So, what should be India's strategy? 3 words really: vaccinate, vaccinate, vaccinate. And at this point, in the vaccine strategy in the country, there are a few contenders. The vaccine has already been cleared for trials, at least in India at the moment, for BHARAT BIOTECH. Recently, we'll talk about that in just a bit. But let's look at globally who are the top contenders. Contender number 1 for vaccine in kids is PFIZER BioNTech. In their phase 3 trials in adolescents between 12 to 15 years of age, they found 100% efficacy and a robust antibody response, and also well tolerated. The study had over 2,260 volunteers in the US, and the dosing was the same as for adults, 2 shots, and each scheduled with 21 days apart. Now, at the moment, that means if you're a kid of over 12 years in US, you are eligible for a shot. But parents of younger children will have to wait. Contender number 2 for vaccine for kids is Moderna, very close to finishing off their trials at this point, and they are at that stage where they are evaluating the safety, the tolerability, the reactogenicity and effectiveness of their 2 doses. Again, the same doses that they're using for adults, this time 28 days apart. Now, their first candidate or participant to get inoculated was actually on the 16th of March 2021, and they are doing this study under the banner called Kid Cove, and more results are likely to come in the days ahead. But their base of trials is much larger than PFIZER. They plan and intend to enroll approximately over 6,750 pediatric participants, and they will take it beyond US. They will be trying it out in kids in Canada as well. Contender number 3, some good news here in the country. BHARAT BIOTECH has started trials. Now, they have divided kids into 3 categories. There are kids between the age group of 12 to 18, then 6 to 12, and then 6 months to 6 years. And at the moment, the recruitment process is on. The entire process is likely to take at least 6 months' time, so we should 8 months' time, beg your pardon. So we should expect an update not before December of 2021. So there is going to be a bit of wait over there. But then the all-important question of side effects, what everybody is very anxious about. Well, the main side effects so far, same as adults, which basically include the pain at the site of vaccination, fever, chills, fatigue, and all these particularly after the 2nd dose of the vaccine. In fact, in PFIZER's trials, they had at least 91% of the participants experience some kind of the side effect or the other.